Hello and welcome to the fourth chakra, Asana practice. This practice is going to focus on some back bending in the heart chakra. We do a lot of opening the heart. It's going to focus on those conditions that you put on yourself. When I lose this weight, when I get this job, when I cook this ideal meal, those things we say to ourselves, then we're worthy of love. But really, we're already worthy of our own love, just as we are in this exact moment. So let's get started. Close your eyes, take a few moments here to bring your awareness inside. Invite your eyes to come back open. Take your right hand to the floor. Inhale, bring that left arm straight up overhead. Maybe it reaches over the ear. Maybe that elbow comes to the floor. Each time you get into a pose, come back to your breath. The element of the fourth chakra is air. So working with your breath, lengthening and deepening your breath is really key to balancing this heart chakra. Inhale, come back up. Exhale to the left. Right now we're working on all the structures that contain the lungs, and sometimes when they are tight, we can't take in as much air as we need to. Inhale, come all the way back up. Exhale, down. Take your hands, interlace them behind you, roll your shoulders back, reach through the knuckles, widen the collarbones. And feel the air come all the way down, feel the ribs expand out to the sides. And release your arms. Let's twist right hand to the left knee. Left arm reaching around behind you. Release center, left hand to the knee. Right arm reaches around behind. Come all the way back to the center. And come up into table. Take your hands right underneath your shoulders. Inhale, cow pose. Tailbone and head lift, heart shines forward. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to a flat back. Take your right leg, reach it out behind you, press through the heel, left arm comes up ear level. Eyes are looking out towards the front edge of your mat. Now take your navel and hug it up towards your spine to really keep this lower back strong. Keep the core engaged. And release down, change sides, left leg, right arm. Hug the navel up and reach out. Exhale, release down. Come back to that first side. Right leg, left arm. Maybe you want to stay here. Maybe you want to reach the hand back for the ankle and kick them both up towards the sky. And release. Change sides. Left leg, right arm, maybe balancing here, maybe reaching the hand back for the ankle. And release, hands to the floor. Toes curl under, press back, downward facing dog. Root down, index finger and thumb, widen the upper arm bones away from each other. Wrap the shoulders away from the ears. Eyes look back between the shins. Inhale, bring that right leg up behind you. Exhale, step it forward between your hands. Now we're going to rise up, hands to your hips, get yourself stable. Maybe staying here, maybe interlacing the hands behind you. So really working to open the chest, open the heart, lengthen the pectoral muscles that maybe get shortened as we do a lot of hunching during the day. Strengthening the back muscles that get weak and overstretched. Release your hands to the floor, downward dog. Inhale, left leg behind you. Exhale, step the foot forward between your hands. Again, walk the hands to the hips, get yourself steady. Knee is over the ankle. And then if you'd like, interlace the hands. Open the heart. Good. Breathing here. Release, hands to the floor, step back, downward dog. So our heart chakra asks us to drop those conditions. First, the conditions we put on ourselves, and then the conditions we put on others, right? Often our love is conditional. If you treat me this way, if you do this for me, that's when we can love. So we find a lot of conditions in relationships. A relationship with ourselves, relationship with others. Inhale, right foot steps forward. Spin the left heel down. Come up for warrior two. Arms extend from the shoulders. Knee is over the ankle. Left thigh is pressing back. We can also, I should show you from behind, we can also start to take the hands behind or into reverse namaste. So you can hold on to the opposite forearm or come into reverse namaste. Roll the shoulders back, sink into the front knee. Release the hands. Take that left hand to your back leg. Right arm lifts overhead, opening your heart. Chest and belly roll towards the sky. Keep sinking into the front knee. And release. Cartwheel the hands to the floor. Step back, downward dog. Inhale, left foot forward between the hands. Spin the right heel to the ground. Come up, warrior two. And again, you can hold on to the opposite forearm or come into reverse namaste. Heart is open wide, shoulders roll back. And release the hands, right hand to the back leg, left arm overhead, lifting the heart open towards the sky. Roll your heart, roll your belly open. And release. Hands cartwheel to the floor. Step back, downward dog. Inhale, forward to plank pose. Knees can be up or down, lower to the floor. Bend the knees, hands are under your shoulders. Feel your pubic bone press towards the ground. To inhale, lift the heart. Take the shoulders, roll them back. Kick the feet towards the sky. And release. Hands by your side, turn your face to the right, rest here. Slide your hands back under your shoulders. Again, you can take that King Cobra that we just did, or you can come to bow pose where the hands clasp the ankles. Inhale, pubic bone presses down. Exhale, lift the heart, kick the feet into the hands. And release down. This time turn the face to the left, palms are open, resting here. Slide your hands under your shoulders, press up to table pose. Inhale, bring that right arm up overhead. Exhale, slide it under the left, thread the needle. Bring the right temple or cheek to the floor. Left hand is pressing into the ground. Maybe it comes up overhead. Maybe it wraps around behind you. Keep rolling that left shoulder open. And release. Left hand to the floor, press back up. Inhale, left arm overhead. Exhale, thread it under the right, thread the needle. Left temple or cheek to the floor. Press into the hand, bring the arm up overhead, and then around behind you. And release. Right hand to the floor, press up to table. And take a few cat-cows here. Inhale, exhale, round the back. Inhale, exhale. One more. Come back to a flat back, cross the ankles and come to a seated position. Bring your hand to your heart, your hand to your belly. Letting go of conditions you've put upon yourself and you've put upon others in your relationships. Picturing what that feels like to live and to love without condition. Release your hands down. You may wish to stay here and continue with some quiet, seated meditation. Thank you for joining me for your fourth chakra asana practice. Namaste.